Today we're testing out and finding out the truth about Xabi Alonso Morning. Is he wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? We're going to be putting him to the test. We're going to play 2 games with him. If he doesn't get 1 goal and 1 assist in the 2 games, he's either mid or doo-doo. But if he does get those, he's either wondrous or mid. But it all depends on how the card feels in the game and what I think about the card to ultimately make the decision. I'll also be telling you the best ways to use this card to help you get more wins if you ultimately decide to buy him. Now first, off the bat, we're going to talk about Xabi Alonso Morning's defensive capabilities. And let me say this, he doesn't have Anticipate Plus, but when he gets on the defensive position to take the pilota, he does a pretty good job at it. Look at him right here, make a nice defensive stop, and we get the ball. Lovely. Now, one thing I think is very important for a midfielder is to have the ability to have pretty good dribbling and be able to twist and turn, be able to twist and turn. And that's what Xabi Alonso Morning has the ability to do without the defender just taking the ball very easily. Xabi Alonso Morning has one of the best play styles to have, especially when you're a midfielder, and that's the power shot. He doesn't have power shot plus, but just the power shot. And what it can do for you is very important, especially if your opponent loves to park the bus. So you have no openings. So if you do the power shot, you can do stuff like this with Xabi Alonso Morning. Lovely. So one of the many things I recommend you do that I'm going to tell you more about after is while using this card, be sure to abuse the power shot as much as you can because it will create an opening in your opponent's defense knowing that you have that threat option of the power shot since you can shoot it faster because of the playstyle. Watch this from Xabi Alonso Morning. We love to see it. But listen, there are times when I use this card and I think to myself, oh, this is an absolutely dangerous midfielder because he just intercepts the pilota lovely and it just sticks and glues to him because he has the Intercept Plus, which is a great thing to have for a midfielder. So make sure you pay attention to that because that can be very important for you if you're not the best defender. Another thing you must do with this card is do the long ball. L1 triangle, I don't know what it is for Xbox, but over the top through balls, long balls. He is literally perfect at it. Perfect every time, and we got a goal scoring opportunity because he got that there. Unbelievable. Now this card doesn't have the jockey playstyle, so there are times where the attacker can get past him and he won't be able to body them all the time, especially if it's a midfielder that gets past him that's also strong, because he will lose that battle because he doesn't really have the bruiser. But if it's another smaller attacker, he most of the time will body them off the ball. Oh, look at Xabi Alonso Morning doing some witchcraft here, getting in between spaces in the midfield. It's a beauty, really. Now, even though earlier I said that Xabi Alonso Morning has good twist and turn ability, don't expect him to be twisting and turning like Alexia Sexia or Aitana Bonaparte. Like those smaller midfielder, he's not going to twist that well, but it's still pretty good. Like I said before, how you want to use this card is definitely abuse those power shots when you're in that position. Look at that. Right there, a dangerous threat and creates more opportunities for the team. Anticipate Plus, who? Look at him take the ball right here. Great defensive ability, getting it right into Salah. Now listen, if a Puss in Boots gets near him, hold that L2 and he has the ability to hold the defender off and body them to the ground like that. Lovely. So the key way I recommend you use this card is always use his passing abilities to the fullest. He has the long ball pass play style, so try to abuse the over the top through balls. Send a Werner or Mbappe in behind and use the over the top, and most of the time they will catch up to it because his passes are literally perfect. He has tiki-taka, so all of his passing abilities, he will never give you really errors when it comes to passing. So use him a lot in the midfield when it comes to that, and you will find yourself having more opportunities for goals. But wait, did Xabi Alonso Morning complete the challenges? Well, in the 2 games, he finished with 3 goals and 0 assists. Yes, he didn't get the assist, but he created a lot of goal scoring opportunities that ultimately led basically a pass to an assist. So the question is Xabi Alonso Morning wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? In my opinion, I absolutely believe that Xabi Alonso Morning is 100% wondrous. I would definitely pick up this card and have him a part of my team. He's a great card to have. Definitely pick him up if you can. I also reviewed Patrick Berbatov in this video right here. Find out if he's wondrous, mid, or doo-doo. Or find out if I get rank 1 in this video right here. Adios.